All right, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I don't know why this looks like this over here. But today I am going to be dropping some gems. So I'm going to wait to see if a few more people are going to pop in. But today I'm going to be dropping some gems about how you can actually expand your author brand and make more sales with your book. So today we're going to cover a little bit of marketing, which I know a lot of you are very interested to know. Okay? A lot of you are very interested to know and find out more about marketing. So I'm Shannon Posh Anderson, best-selling author, coach, speaker, executive producer, and a publisher. And I help people just like you go from frustrated to finished in the book writing and publishing process, okay? So I have helped hundreds of people write books. And also, I have coached over a dozen people into bestseller status. So that's what I do. I live and breathe this. I love helping people take their stories and turning them into triumph, right? Like taking your stories and really, really helping to inspire and motivate other people. So that's what we do here. So today I want to touch a little bit on your marketing and what you can do for your books. Some things that you probably have never thought about, maybe not ever even heard of. So I definitely want to touch in on that. So today I'm going to give you a few marketing tips that you can use to really, really expand your brand. So the first thing is you want to create a book hook, okay? A book hook. So most people are like, what exactly is a book hook, right? So that is the actual hook for your book. That rhymes. Yeah, it rhymes, right? So that's like when you are like writing a song, right? And the song has a hook, something that people can hold on to, something that people learn. Usually the hook of a song is the first thing that you learn when you have a song, right? So people are going to really, really hone in on the actual hook of the song, and they're going to learn that first. So what can you do to produce a book hook for your book, okay? So there's a few things that you can do. So imagine yourself when you are imagine yourself going on television or radio, right? Or imagine watching a television show. You know how they say on the news, coming up. Up next, we have author Shannon Posh Anderson, and she's going to give us 5 ways to do such and such. Coming up next, we have this person who's going to give us 10 steps to this, that, and the other, right? So that is how you create your book hook. And I'm actually go over a few book hooks with you just to see if you can come up with the book hook for your book. All right. So why do you need a book hook? So the reason why you need a book hook is because the media loves sound bites. All right. The media loves sound bites. So that's basically a short phrase that they can use in order to tease their audience, okay? So they use these short phrases, which would be your book hook, to get people to continue to watch, all right? So let's say that the news journalist or whoever is getting ready to go to the next segment, they always tell you, coming up next, we have this, that, or the other going on, all right? So when you think about authors and people like that who they're getting ready to interview, they give a short phrase as to what is getting ready to happen in the next segment. So I want you to start thinking about with your book, what are some things that they can say about your book, right, for the coming up. And those are the things that you're actually going to feed the media. So today is really, I'm kind of giving you some PR tips, things that publicists do. And because we know publicists can be very expensive, everybody isn't ready for a publicist. So these are some of the strategies that actual publicists use to actually get you more media and more attention by the media, okay? Also, how to come up with your book hook. So you want to have something that's enticing, right? So let's say my next book is I'm teaching people how to write and publish a book, okay? So you want to say something like 5 myths that keeps people from writing and publishing their books, right? So most people are going to be like, well, I want to know the myths. Like, what are the myths that keeps people from writing and publishing a book? Or you can say 5 easy steps to helping people write and publish in 90 days without frustration or overwhelm. So most people are going to be like, well, I want to know how to write a book without frustration or overwhelm. So I'm going to sit and I'm going to wait for them to tell me, right? So what are some things that you can use for your own book that is enticing? You want to use enticing words, descriptive words, all right? So let's take it back to elementary school when we learned about adjectives, okay? So you want to use descriptive words that are going to entice people to want to read your book. So this is not just for media, but you can also use these in your blurbs. You can use these on your author pages, on your sales pages, and different things like that as well. And those are the things that are actually going to assist people in wanting to buy your book. So when I ask most people, what is their book about? They ramble, right? They go on and on and on and talk about all of this irrelevant information that does not sell your book. So creating a book hook eliminates all of that. You should be able to tell me what your book is about with one short phrase, okay? So that's going to be your homework. Figure out what it is that your book is about. What are some like astounding words? I like to use the word astounding. I think that's a great word. What are some interesting words that you can use to describe your book to get people excited, right? What are some ways that you can entice them? So when you think about movies that are coming out, they always have the sizzlers, that like the things that are making you very, very excited to want to see the movie. So your book is no different. All right. So the next thing that I want to educate you guys on is an email list. Most people are like, what exactly is an email list? So an email list is a place where you house a number of people and you have their email addresses. Okay, you have their email addresses. And the reason why this is so important is because even on social media, like when I'm telling you guys, hey, go download this. Hey, guys, go to this website. Hey, guys, do this. You want to bring people off social media and put them on your own list. All right. That is highly, highly important. Okay. So when you have your own list of people, you can always make contact with them. So like on the days when Facebook wasn't working, Instagram wasn't working, people who have email lists are not really concerned about that because we already have a lot of our customers on a list that we can control, okay? So if you are an author, you want to start thinking of ways to get people's email addresses so that you always have a way to contact them. So when you're having book signings, when you're having events, when you're releasing new books, see, these are people you don't have to market for anymore. They're already your audience, so you just continue to market to them over and over again, all right? So that is highly, highly, highly important to build out an email list. So the wonderful thing, y'all, is that I am actually getting ready to re-release my Author Boss Academy. So what that means for you is I am getting ready to lay out all the strategies, all the tips that you're going to need from marketing to publishing to book writing, everything that you're going to need to build out your author brand. I'm going to be teaching in the academy, all right? So all you have to do is just go to my link in my bio. All you have to do is go to the link in my bio and click where it says Author Boss waiting list. So right now I'm just putting people on the waiting list. The people who are on the waiting list will actually get access first, all right? You'll actually get access first and you'll be able to work with me and my team as we help you to successfully build out your author brand, all right? So go ahead and click the link. I believe the website is loveandliveyourmessage.com/author boss waitlist. loveandliveyourmessage.com/author boss waitlist. All right. So like I said, you definitely want to be on the wait list. You definitely want to be in that academy. That is where I am really, really dropping real gems of how to successfully create an author brand. If y'all think that the stuff I say on Instagram is dope, then you definitely want to get into that because that is going to be my higher level information that I give out, all right? So if you really want to take your book to the next level, you really want to learn the strategies to creating a real author brand, then you definitely want to get on the wait list for the Author Boss Academy, all right? Click the link in my bio, loveandliveyourmessage.com/author boss waitlist. So also, if you want to ask questions, so I would no longer be answering questions on Instagram. Please go and click the link and get inside of my Facebook group. If you're not inside of my Facebook group, it goes down in the Facebook group, okay? So this is the place where I'll really be giving a lot of information. And this is the place where I actually nurture more of my tribe. So I don't do that much on Instagram, but I do it a lot more on Facebook, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I do that a lot more on Facebook. So inside of my group, that's when you're gonna have real access to me. So you'll be able to come to my events, my meet and greets, my book signings. I'm getting ready to drop some new stuff, so y'all definitely want to be a part of that. It's about to be amazing in 2022. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. 2022, I'm going to be moving a little bit differently. So I want to go ahead and get you guys so where you can get closer access to me so that you can work with me personally. Okay. So that is about it, y'all. So start working on your book hook. Start thinking about the things, some descriptive words, some enticing words that you can use to describe your book, okay? You want to get that down into one phrase, all right? So another example. I gave a really good example for another lady today. We actually went through her book hook. And I told her, make your table pop with 3 easy and fun crafts that parents and kids will love for the holidays, okay? So this is a young lady who's actually writing a book about crafts and how you can use crafts to actually decorate your home with your children, all right? So make your table pop, all right? Just some fun, enticing words to really, really get the media involved and really get people interested in your book, okay? And you can use that, and you can use that for your marketing, your sales pages and all that. And if you're asking what a sales page is, you definitely need to get into my academy, okay? Like, y'all definitely need to be in my academy. It's so many things that authors don't know. Listen, get in the academy, click the link, get on the wait list, get inside my Facebook group, because this is where it's really going to go down. It is not going down on Instagram, okay? I'm just going to be very clear. So you want to have access to me and all this knowledge that I got, then you got to really, really get closer to me and my team, all right? And we are over on Facebook inside of the group. So that is about it. I hope to see you as an author boss, right? So 2022, get ready to boss up as an author. And I'll see you guys later.